Listen, I don't even know. Number one, hi, I got my video recorded. Number two, what's my number two high? Picked up my medication. Number three high, took my medicine this morning. Number four, got my thumbnail for Aaron done on time. I don't know what my number five high was. Can I trade a membership for a bomb party ring, Ruthie? Probably not. If you want the TLDR, Lillian broke down and is letting people trade on a board, and apparently she used to let people do that. I don't know if that was actually the case. I have no idea. All the reps are coming out of the woodwork letting people know, we can trade now. Rice has been letting people do that since the beginning of time, whenever they, split off from Bomb Party, and they've been able to do that. I don't know if Sunny's actually going to go live, but we can, watch the reps go live and tell people, we can trade now, except the reps are doing conditional statements like, well, you can trade, but if you're going to trade everything, then it defeats the purpose of this being surprise jewelry reveals. That's not the rules. You get to trade from the ring board. However, the Bomb Party reps seem to forget that they're going to have to put some of their own moolah up on those, trade for trade boards, because if they don't like a siren necklace, then someone's going to have a trade siren necklace up on the board for them to trade. Oh, it came. If they break, I'm so sorry. If they break, I'm so sorry. I did my best to make them good, but I'm so glad that it came and it's pretty. I really am glad. I literally did my I literally did my best to make it good. I really did. I hope they don't break. I really hope they don't break. Yay! I'm so happy. Dude, also listening I can't tell you about my video I recorded, but like I hope we can all rage together because Tia, god dang it. Also, underrated snack, not Kelsey Ray's after fasting snack, but airport cookie Biscoff snacks. Airport cookie snacks. Champy. Hello, Champy. Would you like an airport cookie? Do you want one? Let me hold you. No woo-woos. Oh man, he's gonna yodel at me. We were trying this new thing when he eats because he does that. I was telling him, we have to use our inside voices. And I know y'all hate the ASMR, but it was working. But when I do it up here, he has to yodel. The rare and elusive airplane cookie. You can buy them at Walmart. They're shipping out. I know. Kelsey Ray would have put mustard all over. And if y'all like mustard, delightful. When I was a young warthog, when I was a small child, because of my texture issues I didn't realize, I would get things plain and dry because at least I knew what bread and meat and bread tasted like. And I knew what ketchup tasted like. So then I would dip my plain and dry in ketchup so I could control what things tasted like because we were not to, but like what we got was what we got. And so I could manage the tastes. I'm still the size of a child. He's doing the Klekai cross right now. Hold on. He's crossing his arms like this. If you have an Alaskan Klekai, he's sitting like this. Anyways, he's adorable. Yes, there's a whole package I got at Walmart. Drop a 1 if you watched that video that Aaron posted on Monday. Also, if you looked on the cover, those are not Eric's teeth on the thumbnail. That's the bite from the wrap combined with him showing us the wrap. And initially I didn't realize when I was scrubbing through the thumbnail that I initially had thought, oh, cool. I don't know what I thought. I thought maybe it was like fajita meat, like delicious seasoned fajita meat with sour cream and guacamole and cheese that had been grilled. And as Kate says, gave me some great verbiage, that texture's not for me. I'm going to set aside the proper verbiage because I'm going to say what I initially said on members only, which was this. I'm going to say my inside thought. When I found out what it was, when I turned the sound on, when I realized they were putting turkey burger on top of cottage cheese and then putting avocado on top of the turkey burger on top of cottage cheese with mustard, I was like, Sorry, I'm sweating. I might have been gagging. And then Kate said, "That's not a texture for me." And I was like, that's exactly the phrase I need. That's not what I said on members only. And then, so I had to grab some of the screenshots, and then I, Flavism them, but then I had to mash them together, because then Eric took off the cooked turkey burgers, and then he put on the smoked salmon, which I like salmon with rice and avocado in the little. I like eating sushi. That's the only sushi I like if I don't have a texture issue that day. But it has to be the perfect temperature, because if it's not, then I can't eat the texture. Oh, Mila? My mom and my dad and my brother, maybe my sister, half of my family loves cottage cheese. It's the different textures together, and I don't love cottage cheese because, one, textures, and then uneven textures, and then the change in temperature, the change in temperature of the uneven textures, of the unexpected unevenness in the textures, and okay, I can't talk about it anymore. I love that for y'all. That is not a texture for me, as Kate says. Kate, I hope you watch this and you're proud. I hope y'all watched it. Anyways. So, it was unexpected to see the smoked salmon on top of the cottage cheese. Anyways. From the beginning, I have not been a smeller. I mean, I've been a smeller, but the smells and the tastes have been... They have not led to the premium content, but they've given a chuckle to y'all, I think. So, anyways, highs and lows, let me know. We are going to be watching Bomb Party. I initially, all of the, we were like, I have covered a lot of MLMs. We were hoping that Sunny was going to go live tonight because it is Wednesday. It says, Sunny said, "I just want to remind everyone, due to an announcement that most of us have heard, that Rise has a non-compete for other direct jewelry sales. We would not allow you to do both." And that is from inside of her. This is inside of her Facebook page. There are 45 comments on this post. You know what? We'll read them because we can. We're going to be purple tonight just because we need a little bit of a break. By we, I mean I need a little bit of an orange break, but Scully's still here and Caspian did that. Burger! That's okay. It is what it is. Dr. Phil, my extra uni accommodation forms in wrong. Oh, fuck. Sorry, coconuts. I'm sorry. All right, let's go download these. I'm sorry. Also, Ashley Mayfield. has done 2 new posts. We downloaded them earlier. Has already ranked up in Bravenly. Not that we're doing Bravenly tonight, but if you know, we've been covering the Exodus and the Exodus from It Works, Preacher's Wife, Preacher Lady, Preacher's Wife, whatever, from It Works, 9 years in It Works, termination, unclear of all the details. So if you get a Zoom invite, please send it my way or record it and send it my way. From It Works into Bravenly, claims that she didn't get a bridge contract, has already ranked up in Bravenly, did a post, we downloaded it, and then now we are here. Unsave those. We are about to read Sunny D's post. And I will put it on screen for everyone to look at. After I download it. I bought bear paws on sale for handing out at Halloween. We only get like 6 kids. Oh, Lo, my cat doesn't want to snuggle tonight. Frogs him. Blasphemy. I'm making a row counter. How do you make a row counter? Does it gonna click? Also, if anybody has a keyboard they want to sell me, like a Thocky one, please let me know. Also, look how good the twinkle lights are tonight. It's because it's purple. Start. Continue. I really thought Sunny was going to go live tonight. Tia Wood in her Range Rover, streaming while on the highway, continuing to face her phone towards her face while she prays, talking about God protecting her while she potentially puts other people in harm's way as she drives a multi-ton vehicle going 70 miles an hour. I cannot. I just don't even know what to do anymore. All right. Let's put this on screen. Sorry. I just recorded that video. I'm just enraged. I shouldn't have recorded that video right before we went live, but I did it. All right. I have to finish putting up that. Okay. We have this one. We have the tertiary. We have the... Okay, we have this one. We have this one. We have this one. Is this one? No. Oh, it's close. We need to do this one, and then we need to do preview. Perfect. And we don't need to have the color around it, and we don't need to have the corners, but we do need to have the shadow, and we can lock it once I do this. And we can do this. Perfect. And we'll lock it. Preview. Perfect. All right. This is Sunny posted this. I just want to remind everyone, due to an announcement, this is from 4 hours ago, that most of us have heard that Rise has a non-compete for other direct jewelry sales. We would not allow you to do both. Because the other update, Bomb Party is allowing other people to do other multi-level marketing companies. Lillian has literally lost the plot. The Fizzing in the Rockies, the lady with the cool hair and the one that sells honey, she is looking to do other multi-level marketing companies actively. She's looking for the one with the cauldrons. She's looking to do Pink Zebra. She's looking to do Scentsy, I think. They're literally, the reps are going wild. Hello, Denise. Have a good video game. A puppy? Is it the puppy in your picture? Volunteering in my grandson's 3rd grade class. Oh, that's adorable. Oh no, my sister had a rough day recovering from knee surgery. That sucks. Hey, Alex. Monkey covering eyes. What announcement? Oh, we already know. Yes, current reps of another company that recently allows their reps to join any other jewelry company, not join Rise simultaneously. However, you may sell non-competing products or services to company customers and ICs. Specifically, a non-competing company is defined as a network marketing company that does not sell jewelry surprise products, pearl surprise products, or other types of jewelry products. Oh, ICs at all levels are obligated to notify the company if they are enrolled as distributor for another network marketing company by sending an email to the company compliance department. Failure to notify the company within a reasonable time shall constitute a breach of this agreement. However, you may sell non-competing products. Oh, so you can't sell jewelry. Never mind. Fizzing in the Rockies didn't understand. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to say is Sunny D, you are an absolute beast. They had no clue what kind of person you are. So damn proud of you. You moved forward and are rising to the stars. Keep being you, sweet Sunny. Wish more people were like you. I don't know what that means. Other than I think Lillian didn't know what Exodus Sunny. I think a lot of this Exodus was Sunny. And I don't know what happened in Hawaii, but if y'all missed the members only, something happened in Hawaii and several, I think more than one rep. Number one, a top rep quit in Hawaii. Coriana was a top rep, quit on the trip in Hawaii. Another rep was told that the difference, like that Bomb Party only paid for $900 worth of the flight to Hawaii. Anything above that, they wouldn't pay for, which pretty shitty on Bomb Party's part, but whatever. So the rep didn't understand that, so they still had to pay $100 and something, and the rep didn't understand that and was fighting with Lillian about it. And she was like, well, then what did I win? And it's like, you only need to pay like $100 and whatever, 60 something odd bucks. We have that clip too, and lost it. Anyways, there has been clustery of fuckery behind the scenes. Oh my god. The desperation is laughable. Stealing this. So basically everything they let you go for, they're allowing. Incorrect. No. They let her go. They let Sunny go for shaking the boxes. No. This is no. They're changing the narrative. You are the first thing I thought of when I heard this. Just hope you realize you have an amazing community and fuck them. They're changing the narrative. I wish you had your own jewelry company. Can you imagine all the people who would work for you because you would be an awesome owner boss? Why are we saying fuck Rise? Like they let Sunny come and work at Rise. So this is not going to be good. Like Sunny better shut this down. You would demolish all the other companies. Just saying. This is confusing to me. Can someone explain this to me? Someone, live chat, someone explain this to me. Rise let Sunny come and be an independent contractor with them. Sunny went on a drunken rant. Sunny went on a drunken rant. And took Lillian's name and dragged it through the mud. Fine, I don't like MLMs. While Sunny was suspended. And Rise was like, and Lillian was like, you know what? Cut her loose. And Rise was like, you know what? Safe bet. Let's take her. Let's take her. Put her on the team. So, why would Sunny now be okay with like, you know what? Commenters, I'm not gonna wrangle this. I'm not gonna shut this down. What's going on? I really don't understand. Truly, I do not. I really don't. I do not. I surely don't. This is too hilarious. I'm damn proud of you, Sunny. I keep shooting for the stars. Sunny, you are rising up quickly. They lost our good ones, and it's kind of comical everything they let you go for. They are now allowing this as too funny. I feel we are getting desperate now, but it was okay to run to compliance and make such a big deal. Such big of deals, and we are now allowing it to happen. They just want to be like Rise. And Sunny, keep being you. They can never compete against you. You have made changes for the best. Sunny's not even the top seller yet in Rise. Revisionist history. Keep on rising, my friend. No one can touch you. I find this and their changes too hilarious. That, mind you, everyone was against. Just know you have a village behind you and a whole community, and you are rising to the top. Go get them, girl. We love you. Sunny D. F them. What? It is surprise jewelry reveals. I don't I think she feels comfortable in Rise and feels like she can't be fired. She felt like she couldn't be fired from Bomb Party, and she feels like she can't be fired from Rise, I guess. I just saw someone say we can now sell both, and that was my thought. Would Rise even allow that? Yeah, somebody can't, someone doesn't understand competing. Yeah, Fizzing in the Rockies didn't understand it. We have that. We can show you that live stream because Fizzing in the Rockies had no lineup earlier. When we were working on the thumbnail, had no lineup. We were doing lo-fi, and then when we finished the thumbnail, we were working on video prep, and then we were listening to Fizzing in the Rockies. Fizzing in the Rockies forgot what time the Zoom call was, then got the email and was like, oh my God, I can sell everything now. No, you cannot. I still love Rise more because it's still solid sterling and free shipping. But wait, so does that mean we will stop hearing how great of a birthday gift it makes? Every time I hear that, I literally get what my daughter calls the RBF expression. Resting bitch face expression. It's amazing how quickly they listened to their ladies and opened this up. We all know why. Keep on being you, Sunny. I will say that another company went under because they didn't have enough different styles to choose from for trades, and reps boards filled up with the ones nobody wanted. I honestly believe Sunny is the reason they changed. Letting her go was their biggest mistake, and I noticed a lot of people followed, so they had to do something drastic. But it's funny that everything they accused you of doing, they are now allowing. No, that's y'all don't. Okay, someone talk me down. Someone. Oh man, I missed another. I forgot another poll. Was it about food? No. Was it about shoes? No. Oh, was it about phones? No. Was it about drinks? No. Was it about drinks? No. What was it about? I'll just keep reading. What was it about? You haven't missed anything dramatic other than Bomb Party can do trades, and Bomb Party is allowing people to sell any other MLM stuff that does not compete with Bomb Party. So they can sell any other MLM that doesn't do jewelry. So they wouldn't be allowed to sell Avon. And they wouldn't be allowed to sell maybe Mary Kay. Mary Kay might do jewelry. Like special jewelry or something for holidays. Avon for sure does jewelry for holidays. So they wouldn't be allowed to sell Avon. What other MLM does jewelry? They wouldn't be allowed to do any MLM that does jewelry. Even if it was side, like just a little bit of jewelry, they wouldn't be allowed to do that. Oh my God. Was it about coffee? Dang it, never mind. Okay, they are scrambling. Pretty sure choices made prior to a recent announcement sealed the deal no deal for said company to do something most of us don't want any part of. Still have a ton of stuff I want nothing to do with. Interesting they say things like that because they loved what they had when they were buying it when the rep was with the other company. Cricket. From a customer standpoint and former rep years ago, why would they want you to have to compete with so much volume of jewelry when they could just rotate it like Rise does? I never understood BP. It was like if you didn't get it first, you wouldn't have a chance of getting it. Kind of like paparazzi, it makes no sense to be like that and be stuck with volume you can't get rid of. When you get people nasty, then you get nasty people trolling your live because either 1, they're miserable, 2, jealousy, 3, keyboard warriors being tattletales to compliance instead of being honest and being happy for one's life and success. Can we all agree to disagree? Love what you do, Sonny, and support you and your community. I don't understand what Teresa's saying. Oh my God. Hey, Crystal. Was it all jewelry or just surprise jewelry they're considering competing? No, they cannot do any jewelry. They cannot do any jewelry. And I don't think they can do any jewelry. So we can go back up and see. However, you may sell non-competing products or services to company customers and independent contractors. Specifically, a non-competing company is defined as a network marketing company that does not sell jewelry surprise products, pearl surprise products, or other types of jewelry products. So anything. They can't do anything. Surprise jewelry or jewelry. And you have to notify compliance, or you have to notify the company via email what you're going to be selling. So Fizzing in the Rockies went right over her head. Oh yeah, can't do that one. The adoption scandal couple, can't do that one. They are awful, in my opinion. No. This is current reps of another company that recently allows the reps to join any other jewelry company may not join Rise simultaneously. I think this right here is the new Bomb Party deal. And this due to announcement, Rise has a non-compete for other direct jewelry sales. Well, let me just look. Hold on. New bomb party update regarding, let's just go to Reddit. Bomb party trade update Reddit. I think bomb party sidelines is the new. We back again with our favorite game. I will not trade just because you don't like something. Also, why? I know all the reps are saying this too. I won't trade just because you don't like something. It's like, you don't get to make that decision. You're an independent contractor, and this is what the rules say now. This is what I don't understand. The reps are saying, just because you want to trade something, it doesn't mean that I'm going to do it for you. And it's like, you're just a lowly independent contractor. You don't get to make that decision. Look at the rules. Look at the rules that the owner of the company laid down. It's not your business. It's Lillian's business. You are just, like I said, independent contractor. Oh, what are y'all crafting? Oh, let's just look at this then. I just lost my, oh my God. Where'd you go? Quit. Hello? We're right here. All right. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a setback. All right. Close enough. Okay. We're going to look at this, but please, we're not commenting on, like, we're not going to join in. Reddit talks about appearances. I'm only going to go into parts of this because I'm going to talk about the aspects that we saw earlier on Members Only Live, where the reps were saying, I'm going to make my own edits to the rules regarding trades. Okay? I will not trade just because you don't like something. And she's another one who I don't understand. Why would you buy from when you can find 200 other reps that will trade with you whether you like it or not? Now, I agree it needs to be done within a few minutes, not 3 days later. No, of course, within a few minutes. This rep is one that we auto download, but of course it needs to be done within a few minutes. The reps are saying they will not trade with you just because you want to trade. They're only going to trade with you if you're allergic to the metal. They're only going to trade with you if you actually really don't like it. They're only going to trade with you if you get a dupe. They're only going to trade with you if they really truly know because you've ordered with them before. If you really don't like it because it's a surprise jewelry reveal, you know what you signed up for, etc., etc., etc. If you really don't like surprise jewelry reveals, then you shouldn't be shopping with them. I don't know. Talk to Lillian. It's not your business. You're an independent contractor. Correct? Am I off base? I'm trying to find the new policies and procedures so we can look at them. And we are going to watch the jewelry reveals. Hold on. 4 hours ago. We may have to watch. I'm trying to see if someone actually has the email. Okay. So it says we are revising our current trade policy. The details currently found in BP policy 6.2 asterisk will be updated, allowing all BP reps the option, not the requirement, just the option. Okay, it's an option of allowing trades within a single live reveal event. Learn more in the training video below. Dear God, I want to see that video. That doesn't make sense though. It's not a requirement, it's just an option. Keep track, use the notes feature in your open party to jot down who traded with another customer or who opted for a trade from your own trade options. Who wrote this? Back office, parties, your specific party, manage party, notes column. Oh, forget it. Never mind. Lillian, you got any... I'm not going to fight for Lillian. I'm not going to fight for this. Really? No wonder the reps are not down for this. This is it? They're supposed to take notes? Lillian, you've lost the damn plot. Confirm. During your event, verbally confirm the trade with your customer, whether it's happening through your trade board or directly with another customer. They're supposed to keep track of customer trades? If you offer trades, encourage your customers to snap a quick screenshot of their final order after the trade. Lillian. Lillian? If this was presented in Hawaii, I would have quit over it. You're already making them not have a huge range of profit when they buy the rings, and now they're supposed to do all this work? No. Nope. This is awful. No wonder. Yep. Dude. If this is optional and Sizzle Fizzle had to figure this out, that would be magical. So, I mean, all of those steps, and a rep is supposed to be able to manage the trades between customers and the trades on the boards? There's no way. There's no way. Lillian didn't put anything in the back office to manage the trades? No. Nope. She should have just said, hey, you're not going to get in trouble for them trading on the board with you. That's it. That's it. Or, hey, she doesn't want this one. Has anyone who's ordered already, or I don't know, anyone who's ordered already, do you want this to go in your bag? Or whatever. I don't know, something like that. That's happened before. Where, and I don't know how to describe it, but swapping something via the bag. And I know the lady with the glasses and the dog who has cancer, she's done it before. She breaks the rules all the time, and she's never gotten in trouble for it. Tiffany! Arrow! It's gonna slow down sales like crazy. We're gonna have to watch Sizzle Fizzle. But she's going to... That is not what we were looking for. Oh my God. A lot of news has come out. Queen Mary is on her knees thanking the good Lord. We have shifted gears away from... Oh. This is nothing helpful. Okay. Here's our options, team. We can. Let's just see. I don't know if Sunny is going live. It doesn't look like she is. Because I thought she went live on Wednesdays. So we're just going to have to Sizzle Fizzle apparently did not meander her way through very well the trading situation. Now, she's a little bit on the, what's the right way? Coarser side of the conversational meter of our chat, whatever. So we would maybe have to twitch a little bit as we got through some of the, I don't know, trying to see like what would be confusing for people to listen to, because that's probably what's going to happen for a bunch of reps. Dude, this is going to be a cluster. It's going to be a cluster. It's going to be a cluster. It's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. Kitty! Hi! Thank you! How are you? I appreciate that. Al got one. Let's go! Thank you for the gift of membership.
I love you.
And Al, welcome back. And let's go.
Gold. Headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Okay, here's my question. Do you want to watch Sizzle Fizzle, or do y'all just want me to meander through TikTok Bomb Party, or do you want to watch the Sizzle Fizzle trade meltdown? That's my question. I'm going to double check one more time that Sunny D isn't going live tonight. Let me know in the live chat. TikTok. Sunny. Yeah, I'm just double checking what her schedule is because I don't see it. Yeah, I get why the reps started like, no, thank you, because I thought it was different. I truly thought it was different. And now we see that Lillian was like, yeah, no, thanks. She made it so complicated because she actually didn't want them to trade. Linktree. I'm trying to see when her deal is. Manners have some polishing areas of attention. Thank you so much, kitty. Trade meltdown, sizzle fizzle, sizzle. Okay, meltdown. All right, let's go. Join our. Oh. All right, sizzle fizzle. Let's go. All right, we have. Let me grab it. Thank goodness we've got it. Oh, I hope we have it. Oh God, Jules. I'm scared now. Oh, we got it. 33 minutes? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I'm scared. Okay, it's 33 minutes. Oh, wait, no, it's 3 hours and 10 minutes. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll watch it on 1.5. Y'all just be aware that she is very effervescent. She's very charismatically crass. Okay? As am I, but her level of mastery of the um the F words of the English language and the ability to paint the picture of the, you know, sauciness of the, you know, of the things is she's adept of, you know, so I let me just be prepared. Just be prepared. Sizzle fizzle coming in hot. We're gonna do our best. We sure are. Okay. Yeah, here's a 3-hour one. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh my God. Let me see what, I'm like, which face did she make when she was... Like, please work. It's gone. How is everyone? We are warned. We are so forewarned. I have been angry but never ranted for 3 hours angry. You know? Here we are. It's 3 hours and 40 minutes, so... I'm scared. I thought it was only 30 minutes, and it's like, nope. We may have to call Marge midstream to be happy again. Scared. Oh, 2 gigabytes. Dear God. Oh, she not happy. Well, let's get down to business. Tertiary, then. Oh. Every single time. Unlock. I don't know which phone she has, but it's always like extra compressed. Someone is spicy. She might be also making money, but, you know.
Alexa, play Into You by Ashanti.
Oh God, we're loud.
Here's Into You by Fabulous, featuring a show.
Uh-oh, music.
I said done.
Oh God, it's gonna be music. Hold on. Oh, I don't remember how to take music out. Oh, I forgot. Please hold. New here. Mother trucker. Talk amongst yourselves. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I keep doing, but I'm just like, Thank y'all for coming back to my channel. YouTube, I hate that I like put ads in very big gaps on a live stream, and then when the live stream ends, YouTube's like, I'm gonna put in ads every like 3 minutes. I'm like, what are you doing? I keep forgetting to go back and like delete them, but it's just need to hire someone. Cannot. It's alright. Okay. Hopefully can take the music out this way. I hope.
Okay. With all due respect, Alexa, pause. Okay, you guys, let's talk about this, shall we? Let's talk about this. So yes, earlier I did do a get ready with me, and I went on a little bit early because I did have a leadership call, with BP. So I know y'all are buzzing right now.
Oh wait, I have that.
Are y'all tripping like I am? Are y'all tripping like I am right now? Because that is some huge news. That is some very huge news. Now, have I figured out exactly how I want to do this? Of course not, right? We obviously just heard the news, but I am so super excited, you guys. I am so super excited about this. I will go over the leadership, you guys, okay, before we get into this. I will say, before we get started, before we get into the news, you guys, okay, I do have an open lineup, okay? My lineup is completely open. We are about 7,000 points away from being on track for Disney for the end of this month. I'm going to go over what I'm talking about, okay? Now, before I get started, I will say that I do not...
If you're just joining us, this just in. The Bomb Party reps are losing it because they are allowed to trade. It is optional, it's not required. Lillian did not double down on helping them trade. She has made it the most unhelpful way to trade imaginable. I don't know if we should do the get ready with me. Here, hold on.
You've been waiting. I know, girl, I literally was supposed to go live at 3:30. But with the leadership call at 3:30, that'll probably be about 30 minutes to an hour. That would put me at about 4:30. Going live at 6 to reveal tonight, not going to work, right?
I mean, if she's going to lose her shit on this one, we'll watch this one. Hold on. My internet sucks. We'll just watch this. It's fine. I'd rather watch her, like, in her element. They're all losing it because Lillian literally did not... Did we take a screenshot? We'll put the screenshot up. We thought, oh my god, why are the reps being so weird about this? Because Lillian was super weird about this. Not in a cute, like, oh my god, this is so cute kind of way. In a, oh my god, Lillian, how are you running your business like this kind of way? Ideas, recommendations, and best practices. This was a screenshot from Reddit. Keep track and confirm. Use the notes feature in your open party to jot down who traded with another customer.
Sorry. Sorry. Let me just grab my pencil real quick. Keep track. Use the notes feature in your open party to jot down who traded with another customer or who opted for a trade from your own trade options. hard return, indent, back office, forward arrow, parties, forward arrow, your specific party, forward arrow, manage party, forward arrow, notes column, hard return, new bulleted point, confirm. During your event, verbally confirm the trade with your customer. End dash, whether it's happening through your trade board or directly with another customer. Hard return, new bulleted point. Keep track and confirm. If you offer trades, encourage your customers to snap a quick screenshot of their final order after the trade. Oh, what? What? What the fuck? Hello?
Are you kidding me? So not only is it not it's optional, it's not required. It is optional in the most ridiculous and unorganized way. It's just like, ha ha ha, take notes, have your customers take a screenshot, go with God, put the notes in a bottle, toss it into the ocean, hope it works out for you, peace out, love Lillian. Okay, thanks, CEO. Who's running this damn company? Well, guess we killed another MLM. I mean, great. You know, I thought maybe anti-MLM would take this company down. Lillian's gonna take the company down herself. Great. Cool. You know, I just thought maybe like, all right. I didn't think Sunny getting terminated by Bomb Party and Sunny going to Rise and Lillian losing Bomb Party reps and watching Sunny sell a lot at Rise and then going, holy shit, I'm losing a lot of reps to Rise. Looking at Sunny at Rise, looking at phone numbers, and then going, what should I do? And having no creativity herself because we've seen the jewelry that comes out of Bomb Party say, oh my god, I know why people are leaving. Not because my jewelry sucks. Because there's trade that run. But you know what? I don't want to spend the money to work that out in the back office. And you know what? Gosh, that's a lot of work. And I'm building a lot of stuff in my house right now. And I really want to buy another Birkin bag. And I really don't want to, increase what people are going to get to have for the money to fly to Hawaii. What if I just let them, trade if they want to? And gosh, they already have a section in their back office and they don't really use that. They love taking screenshots. I've seen in their live chats. And I already know some of them like to trade anyways, so let's let them do that. Cool. That'll be fine. They'll be so excited. Be free. Hey, little dollar. Rip. Rippity rip. Yeah, rip those dollars, Lillian. The Canva didn't meet Lillian. I went into this live stream thinking one thing, and then when I saw the screenshot, I was like, all right, you know what? You know what? I'm not trading if you just want to trade. And you know what? If you don't have to you want because it's telling you what you need to do. And if someone doesn't want to run a business like a business, let her run her business to the ground. No, shit. Shit. Mm-mm. It says we have excellent connection. It should catch up for y'all. On the replay crew, we should be okay. That I'll keep talking, okay? I know. We'll figure it out. Try to we'll wait to do the okay. Freaking weather. I don't know what's going on. If something's like not telling us if the aliens are about to invade or something, but like, god dang it. Melaleuca is an as long as we're on the same page. We'll wait for a second. We'll wait till everyone's here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to close. We're at 141. I'm going to quit my Chrome and I'm just going to keep a 141. I'm going to keep these open. I don't use my RAM. Let's try that. Yeah, it's not great weather here. It, like, literally my weather here has been shit. With the whole, like, it's not been good. Okay. Okay. We are quitting Chrome. Thank y'all for your. All right. Okay. How are we doing? Good? Let's continue. Sorry about my skin. I don't have a filter on.
We'll go over the leadership. I will say before we get started, before we get into the news, you guys, okay, I do have an open lineup. Okay, my lineup is completely open. We are about 7,000 points away from being on track for Disney at the end of this month. I'm gonna go over what I'm talking about. Okay, now before I get started, I will say that I do not know how I'm gonna do this yet. I do not know how I want to arrange this yet. I'm not sure. I over the email on the same as yes, for those I'm gonna go over it. I know we're excited. So, first announcement, we are able to post the income disclosures. That is the first post that was the first announcement that was made is that we are now allowed to post and share the income disclosures as to what you can potentially make as these certain ranks.
Ma'am, that was never the FTC, like that was never something of Bomb Party. The FTC was the person that would have condition on that. And whatever you were they did that because of Rise. I hope that you're going to be sharing the income disclosure statement. I don't trust her sharing accurate information though.
that we are in this business. Why is that huge? Because for the longest time, we haven't been able to talk about really how much we make. We can't really sit here and still say how much we make, because even if you are at a certain rank and someone else is that same rank, their income could be higher than yours depending on their downline volumes, right? But we are allowed to post that information. Secondly, if you are a BP rep, you are now allowed to sell outside of BP with other jewelry. If you're with Paparazzi, if you're with Rise, if you're with Park Lane, it doesn't matter. You are now allowed to sell outside of BP.
Ma'am, you cannot sell other competing. You are a party. You can sell other non-competing products outside of Bomb Party. You can't sell Park Lane. You can't sell Paparazzi. You cannot sell Rise. You could sell Mary Kay. You could sell Optavia. You could sell Senti. You could sell Pink Zebra. You couldn't. That's not what it said.
Okay? You're allowed to sell outside of BP. You cannot cross-brand, right?
Okay.
Okay? You cannot cross-brand. So let's say, why are we lagging? Are we still looping? No. You have to wait till I'm done, babe. Fine. Are we still looping now? Or are we good now? We're not frozen? Okay. Okay. So.
Nice that we get
so
in.
try going out and coming back in. Perfect. So, please repeat. I don't remember which part you guys want me to repeat. But, first part is we can now, oh my God. Try going out and coming back in and seeing if that helps, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so now if you are BP, you are now allowed to sell outside of BP. So if you join BP and you want to join another business, another jewelry company, you are welcome to do so, as long as you don't cross-reference the businesses, right? Meaning, if I'm selling BP and I also sell Rise, right? I can do Rise videos, I can do Rise lives, I can do BP lives. While I'm live with BP, I cannot talk about Rise.
Okay. Ma'am. Now I have to go. I turn my phone off so that I could. Can somebody? I turned off my internet. I'm gonna have to turn my Safari back on, but it's not gonna use up as much RAM as mine. Okay. Bomb Party policies and procedures 6.3. No. Bomb Party cross. Oh no, Bomb Party new procedures for reps. I can't find. Where is it? Bomb Party P and P. No, policies and procedures. Like, Okay, but it probably hasn't been updated. No, this was not helpful. Thanks. She's literally confused, I think. This is gonna be a disaster. Oh my god. I think this is gonna be a disaster. I don't think this means what they think it means. When I was in Young Living, we were allowed to sell any non-competing multi-level marketing product until we got to the rank of diamond. At that point, we had to stop selling any other multi-level marketing company, or we had to stop selling Young Living. That was it. That was the rule. Okay. Done deal. I don't know what their new policy says, other than if someone wants to go to Reddit again, if you find something on Reddit, you can't link it if you're not a mod. So you can tell me and we can try to look it up on Reddit. But we're just gonna have to keep watching and we'll suffer. We'll suffer through this. Because holy shit.
When I'm with Rise, I cannot talk about PP. Now, just because BP is allowing it doesn't mean that the company you're with is going to allow that for you to work with BP. So let's say you're with Rise or you're with Park Lane or you're with whoever. That doesn't mean that they say it's okay to do that.
Sure.
But BP is saying you can do that. Now, why is this, why is this potentially a good thing? Because you're reaching a whole new crowd of people, right? But on the other hand, it's like, well, you can't cross-brand the companies. You can't sit here and talk about BP while you're selling Rise. You can't sit here and talk about Rise while you're selling BP, right? So you got to be very, very careful about that as well, okay? Now, the one that everybody is mostly excited for is the trading. Trading is officially 110% hands down allowed now.
Jessica, trading's allowed. We cannot. Trading's allowed, but the trading that Lillian set up is fuckery. But we cannot find what Bomb Party actually has said about them allowing selling of other multi-level marketing products. I thought that Bomb Party said you can sell non-competing multi-level marketing products, meaning you can sell other MLMs, but you can't sell surprise jewelry reveals, surprise pearl reveals, or other jewelry. I thought that that's what it said, but maybe that was Rise. I don't know, but I can't find it in the new Bomb Party policies. So this lady doesn't know what I'm confused.
What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? This means that I, as your chosen rep or whoever you are choosing, has the I don't know how I'm gonna do mine yet. Now, you guys know when I do like gifting and stuff like that, I do what they call take or toss. I'm really now. I don't know if I want to do a trade board. I'm not really sure if I want to do a trade board. I don't know if I want to continue to do the whole take or toss thing. I don't know if I want to keep mine, more of a surprise. Here's the thing. I do know. No, I thought they were gonna announce international. I was waiting for it. I love take or toss. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. With take or toss on a trade, I obviously would make a few exceptions, right? Because take or toss, you're stuck with the third ring automatically. I obviously want you guys to be happy, right? I obviously want to do what I can to make you guys walk away from me and say, this is why I want to come back to her. This is why I want to come see her. This is why I want to purchase from her. Not just for the vibes, not just for makeup, not just for jewelry, but for the experience. For the experience. Okay? So yes, we are allowed to do trades now. Now, I'm really not sure, again, how I'm going to do mine. How will trading work? So it will have to be like, let's say you get an OG and you get, now I'm not going to do trades. Like if I get somebody and I have to set some boundaries, right? Because overall, this is a surprise jewelry reveal, right? Yes, 2 customers can trade. Absolutely. Customer to customer can trade 100%.
Who's gonna pay for the shipping? Who's gonna keep track of it? What if you have... Oh my god, Kaylin's gonna lose her shit. Oh my god. Kaylin's gonna lose her shit. I can't look it up right now because my phone's off. Kaylin from Big Rich, Texas, who has more orders per night than most people, is going to lose her shit. She's probably not going to do any trades. Who's going to pay for the shipping? Who's going to pay for the shipping? Is the rep going to be in charge of, like, doing the trades?
100%. Trading, they said, is 100% all around good. We are good, right? Yes. I love that for you guys. You know why? Because it was like, oh, well, I like that one, so let me buy her another one and I'll just take that one. No, because that's trading. Now we can do that. If you choose, if somebody reveals a ring and you're like, hey, I want that, I'm just gonna take it. Well, no, I better get, you know what? I better get confirmation on that. I don't see why it wouldn't be acceptable because it's not any different than doing a trade board and picking something that you like. You know what I mean? Absolutely.
This is gonna be a shit show.
So you're gonna start digging through bags if you have 100 orders in a live that... No, it's gonna have to be within that live. I will not be doing them behind the scenes. If at that moment you get it, I do know that I will be doing trades for dupes. If you order rings and you get a dupe, it doesn't matter if it's the same size or 2 different sizes. At that point, we will do a trade. But I don't want to spend my whole life trading, right? So I do have to set some sort of boundaries. I'm not going to trade if somebody just says, that's not my style.
This is going to be a shit show.
I don't want to do that for everything, right? Does that make sense, y'all? I want your guys' feedback on this.
This is going to be a shit show.
You know what I mean? Because
this is going to be a shit show.
Okay, yes. 1 trade per person. Now, that's why I want to go through the email.
Do we want to?
This is why I want to go through the email.
I'm just going to turn her down a little bit.
Through the discretions of this. You know what I mean? Because you will be online. Exactly.
I just need a...
Exactly. This is... Yeah, so there
Where's
has
the
to
cow
be,
patties?
do a trading live.
Hitting the fan.
But that's the thing. Doing a trading live is already going to be so much. You know what I mean? You need
she doesn't know what she's...
trades per order. Agreed. Trade board is the only fair way. Trade board or take or toss. You know, I do need a board. I don't have a trade board.
You need one.
Do it like Rise. It works very seamlessly. I don't know how Rise does it.
You liar. You know.
Take or toss. Trade board will make your life so simple. Can we trade amongst ourselves in the lives? Absolutely. Take or toss or trade board best. That's what I think too. It will be.
You're telling me.
Ma'am, please hold. I'm just gonna get my Just let me get my microphone. You're telling me you've never taken a look at Rise since Sonny got terminated in such a bright and front-facing fashion? You're telling me that you have not taken one little tiny little peek at Rise? You do not know what a ring board is? You don't know how Rise does it? Man, that's an eye roll of a lifetime. You're just a little lying, in my opinion, is my little opinion. That's a lying lie right there. This is a car crash and it's blazing fast and bright. Man, you're, okay, that's fine. You don't know how Rise does it? You better learn fast. Lillian did not do you any kind of help. You better learn real fast. You need to get a ring board. You need to study. You better cram for this exam because you need to figure it out before the 23rd. Ollie? Yes. Great. So now reps are gonna be evaluating customer sincerity. That's right. That is right. That is correct. I know. I'm just like, I cannot. November's like, can we do bomb party every single day? This number 1, Ashley Mayfield. Number 2, bomb party. It's just members only, and I are just gonna have to do bomb party during members only, and then we have to do regular multi-level marketing because we were supposed to do lots of MLMs, lots of different MLMs at night. Oh my God, this is gonna be a shit show.
I don't even want a real mic anymore. I'm just gonna like try to put this into the background so I can just have my little pencil. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. This is the wildest. Like, what the hell's going on? I'm so glad we picked Sizzle Fizzle.
Interesting for sure. That part. Size for size, 1 trade per reveal. Collection for collection. Yeah, so it would have to be within the same price point. Same price point. So like if you order an OG and you get a dupe, you're going to be traded for an OG, right? It can't be for a sterling or a collection item or anything like that. Just after every order, Rise rep says, do you want to keep or go to trade board? It's fast and easy after every order. So I'm not going to do it after every order, but I will do it for dupes as of right now. I do know that I have certain customers that are allergic to certain metals, like gold and rose gold. So those would be exceptions as well. I have bought a dupe that someone didn't want. Yeah. Most are doing trade posted online in.
What? And y'all don't have real gold and y'all don't have rose gold. That's plated shit. What are you talking about? Can the jeweler, is Sam here? I know some of y'all have jewelry experience. That whatever costume fuckery this is, that's not real gold. That's plated something or other. No? Right? What the hell? What do you mean they're allergic? They're what, allergic to fake gold? They're allergic to fake rose gold? They're allergic to fake plated silver? It's not sterling silver. What are you talking about?
Trade, yeah. So what is a trade board? So what? You have a row of different sizes of rings. They don't want theirs. You show them the ring board, swap it out, call it a day. You might have to do 2 different trade boards. Yeah, like maybe one for rhodium.
She's not gonna want it.
And one for like rose gold and gold. Necklaces and earrings, same thing. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you.
It's gonna be a minute.
Oh, frogs him.
Now here's my thing with the OG.
Giggle trick. I mean, I'm allergic to the look of my finger turning green by terrible plating, so could I trade it for actual metal? Giggle trick. Oh my God. Can you leave that comment on the video after the stream ends so I can pin it? Let me just put this on the screen so everyone else can enjoy it. Oh my god, y'all are incredible. I don't know how y'all, I mean, honestly, I'm so glad y'all are here. Just gonna enjoy y'all for the rest of my life. I get eczema breakouts with the wrong jewelry. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't appreciate that you get that. I appreciate the honesty of that. I have to save up for, I can do stainless steel, or I do like I have the, that white buffalo, my necklace, and then I have stainless steel, and then I have the stainless steel hoops, but on my helix and the other studs I have in this year, 3, I saved up for those, and those are basically I have to either do stainless steel, sterling, or gold, because my skin is like, I hate you. So that is the unfortunate story of my skin. So I understand, is what I'm trying to say.
And the birthdays, right? The birthday collection is the same price as the OGs, right? Birthday collection is $24.95. OGs are $24.95. Trade boards cost you a bit to get set up too. Why is that?
Because you have to,
Just stressing you out.
Because you have to have options for them to trade with. Sizzle fizzle. They are not understanding that Lillian has set them up for failure. I need stainless steel or gold in my ears, or in a couple of hours my piercings will be itchy. Yup. Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, that's right. Birthday is $29.95. You're right.
When your customers know more about the pricing of your product than you do.
You're right.
And also, if somebody buys a sapphire, whatever, lab created, whatever, they want to trade for another sapphire. If someone gets an April diamond, whatever it is, they want to get another April diamond. If someone gets a whatever one ruby is, they want to get another ruby. Do you understand why the birthday collection would be important to be able to trade for another birthday? Sizzle fizzle. That's the issue. If you're going to let them trade, then they need to be able to trade. No? Hi, Av. Only gold has made me such a snob. Yep. Oh, have you seen all the nickel stuff with paparazzi? Oh, maybe I've already said this. The good costume jewelry is good. Like the old costume jewelry from back in the day, like the, I don't know, 60s, 50s. My sister can only do 100% silver. And if it isn't, then her ears will swell, welt, itch, and discharge. Wow. Titanium and niobium, but my regular jewelry, bracelet, whatever, is steel. Yeah, I like your sterling silver for my my kazoos.
Yep, 100% forgot that it went up.
That's not the point, Sizzle Fizzle.
Well, I have my own personal stash, right? So my own personal, I have a crap ton of 6, 7s, and 8s. Anything from today back from months and months and months, even a year, right? I have managed to go through a lot of my own D stash and put them all in the take or toss bins. You know what I mean? Because you're getting jewelry paying out of your pocket. But a lot of us have jewelry. A lot of us have stuff that we have opened that we don't want or that we got dupes of that we can absolutely put in there as well. You know what I mean? I think you should go over this really well and you will understand it better. I think that's the plan.
I think you should go over this really well and then you'll understand it. Oh. Oh my god.
Maybe. Hold on one second.
You're getting
Maybe
blocked.
should give you the options to order the medals you want. Then we can order the medals we want. A lot of customers donate us that part. Reps don't have to offer trades for everything. If you don't have the collection, you don't offer. Exactly. Newer reps will have a harder time. Agreed. I already have a board for 5 or more.
Oh, I hope your hair dyeing went well.
I think you should post your own trading rules once you have them in the VIP group. Well, I don't have a VIP group, so.
You do.
I do only just have my Discord, but I would post it in there. At the end of the day, it's your decision to see what works best. And this really is going to be.
Do I record Wolfie? I turned my phone off because I think it was pulling. I don't know if I'm still buffering, but I turned off Chrome because that pulls my RAM and it keeps pulling my Wi-Fi. Turned off Safari. I turned off my phone. I'm just like trying to turn off everything.
A learning curve, right? This is going to be a trial and error thing. You know what I mean? A lot of reps do a gift bin and then get an extra entry in. I don't know what that means, babe. A gift bin? I'm considering doing this next year. I might need I agree. Girl, I'm here if you have any questions. Established reps already have a lot of level-aways on hand ready to trade. Yes.
Yeah, because their customers gave...
Maybe just have a trade. Maybe. Are you saying BP is starting trades? Yes, as of right now, they are allowing trades. They are allowing trades as of right now. So I am super excited. Super excited.
Lint roller.
Sounds good, Miss Claudia. Sounds
I had
good.
green, but I cut off you. Oh, yes,
guys.
I remember you saying that.
I'm going to play some music. If you would like to order, link is in the bio. Click under live reveals. If you did order last night, you can use the code RING, R-I-N-G, if you would like to add to your order. We do have a newbie code, which saves you a couple bucks off shipping. And we have a 5-pack code, which gives you free shipping and a gift with your purchase as well. Congratulations, Miss Ashley. Alexa, play music.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Somebody asked to see the nails, y'all. Alexa, play Into You by Ashanti.
You. Feature.
Thank you. So yes, lineup is open. Otherwise we may go live again tomorrow night. Ooh. Do you have to order to trade? Yes. Yes, Alexa, down by 1.
Okay, give me a second. If she still doesn't... okay, hold on. I wonder how many former customers are pissed they got banned because of trading. Giggle Trig? Great point. What I would like to do is I would like to look at another rep who... I had to turn my phone back on. Because I want to look at another rep earlier who was having a figuring out of the trading moment. Oh god. Hold on. Oh wait. The 20 seconds right now? Kaylin?
November. I just haven't uploaded it, but I have a big old bag. So if you buy in November, but you want to trade for November, you just tell me what piece of November you want, and I most likely have it. And I'll give it to you. Yeah, trading was approved, babe. I joined 20 seconds too late. Yes, trading was approved, friends. Okay, I need to find my other ring. Hold on, I need to put rings on.
So Kaylin is trading. So we have that live. I'm just looking to see Mother Mary has not gone live since trading went live. I'm looking to see Fizzing in the Rockies. Razzle Dazzle's still live. Wolfie hasn't gone live since trading was approved. Jen has not been live in 3 days. Veta hasn't
They did that great. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know. Print. Hopefully, I'll get different though. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Megan. Yeah. Yo, I'm excited. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, if you order from the Pink Zebra website this week while I'm gone, your name goes in for the chance.
Veta's selling for Pink Zebra?
Right? Or if you had a Sterling and you wanted to trade it for an OG, you could, but then you don't have warranty. So it's really smarter to keep your trade within the same.
Okay. So we're going to watch this one because it's only an hour. Veta's talking about trades. She's on vacation. Sorry. This one's interesting because she's also talking about Pink Zebra. Veta's our squirrel lady. I was just double checking. Bye, Julie. Yes, we're going to watch this one, and then Kaylin is doing trades. Stephanie said, call me crazy, but I like to just buy the exact piece of jewelry I want without having to deal with any of this nonsense. I've gotten good gold fill earrings from Hello Adorn. Reasonably priced. Stephanie, that's just too wild. Why would you want to get the exact piece of jewelry that you want in the exact shape or maybe even engraved exactly how you like? You know what I'm saying? You get to try it on and see if you like it. Why would you want to do that? That's so wild. All right. We'll watch this. We'll speed it up. Then we'll watch Kaylin do the trades because Kaylin is fast. Okay. Show and finder. Open with.
That great.
Okay. Oh, we gotta turn this off. And all right.
Sorry, y'all. I don't even know.
I didn't mirror check. Okay. Customer to customer trades, like I told him, so it can only be during your turn. Like that's going to be how it is in my room. During your turn, I'm not going to go digging through bags later to find it. So like if it happens, because that can take up a whole lot of time. But during your turn, if you and someone else decide that you like you don't like your, okay, Virginia, say you go in and you order a sterling necklace and you get it and you don't like it, but who else is in here? But Lenore loves it, right? Lenore might say, hey, I'm gonna go in for another one. I want that one. If you know what I'm saying, like y'all will be allowed to do that. That's how I plan to play that part. That way, if you get something that's somebody's unicorn, but you don't like it because it's rose gold and you don't wear rose gold, right? We have several people that are allergic to the rose gold, right? Or they have issues, or they don't like it, or you're more of a hematite person, or you get hematite and you're not. Somebody else might love that piece and be like, okay, I'll go in for that. All right, and then it's marked for that person. They go in and you get a do-over. Do you like that? Isn't that amazing?
She's speaking a little bit of like Greek to me, like just a little bit of.
No. They would both have to be present, and it would have to be in that moment. Yeah, I would. There's not going to be like messaging back and forth, or it's got to be simple. It's got to be in the moment. It's got to be with that person there. Yes, Alexa, BP is allowing trades. You guys, and the biggest thing is now you can rep more than one company. So that they're going to be allowing trading, and we're allowed to rep any other companies we want to rep, any other jewelry brands we want to rep.
Okay.
We can come to you and offer.
Okay, so I must be wrong. They can do any jewelry company? That I must be wrong. Good night.
For you more than just one thing. So that is.
I must be wrong about the jewelry.
You're going to be allowed to be a rep for and represent more than one if you want.
I must be way wrong then.
Yes. It's got to be with the flow. Yeah. So the income disclosure that they're going to be releasing shows in black and white exactly what the potential is here of earning for Bomb Party. So that is going to be in like proof. They've hit this company like with proof. You know, instead of us because we can't talk about how much we make. We can tell you we make, you know, $5 to $10 per piece of jewelry that we sell, but we can't tell you anything else until you're a member of the company, right?
No.
So this will be something that we can put out there with proof and say, no, like this is your income potential. Hi, Ashley.
Lillian must have.
So Alexa, that's gonna be completely up to the rep. Keep in mind when you go when you go to new reps, this is going to be brand new territory for all of us, and we don't have rules. Like there's some recommendations, but we are not going. There's nothing in trading. It's going so good, Destiny. There's nothing. Let's see. Gavin's almost there. Hold on. He was supposed to be racing Kylan. Hold on, y'all. Look at this. Look, there's
Nope,
Gavin
don't
up
show
there.
kids. Sorry.
Gavin's on the wall right now. Tina, we can trade now. As of today, we can trade. We can also sell for multiple jewelry companies.
I'm taking the kids off
They
screen,
are
so that's why
loosening
I'm.
the reins
They're
just
not
to
on
give us
screen because
more
we don't show
power
kids on
over our own
screen.
businesses, to have the freedom to do what we want to do within the company. So, like, say you want to sell paparazzi and you want to sell BP.
You're
let's
fucked.
go. Say you want to sell Park Lane and BP, let's go. As long as it's good with the other company, you're good to go. So you can truly have control.
Rise and BP is a no-go.
That's Kevin. You can truly have control over your business and how you're bringing in income for your family. You can actually, you can wear whatever jewelry you want. What about Pink Zebra? Wait, PZ.
Pink Zebra.
I already do that. That was always allowed. We couldn't represent two jewelry companies at the same time. So, like, as a BP
You
rep,
can't do
you couldn't
Rise.
be a rep for both BP and for Rise.
You still can't.
But now you can.
No, you can't.
You couldn't do BP and Park Lane.
You still can't do Rise and BP because Rise you cannot do because it interacts with Rise and BP because of Rise's non-compete. So, I mean policies and procedures. So
Now you can, right? So that also means that anybody that has left the company, if they decided they wanted to be a rep for both, they can. So they can just pick up the phone, call, and reinstate and be a rep for both companies and to be able to sell both sides.
Veta, you've lost it. You've
It has to be
lost the
separate
plot.
live, so you can't sell them all in one live stream, right? So like if I go live with BP, I'm live with BP. If I go live with PZ, I'm live with PZ. If I go live with anything else that might be coming, I don't know.
And nothing in your background.
Oh, we're having so much fun. We are having so.
And nothing in your background that looks like anything for a bomb party or anything for your other company. You have to have separate backgrounds, I'm guessing. I don't know what it looks like, but you can't have any, and I don't know what it says. When I was in Young Living, and you could do other MLMs up until you got, you couldn't do any competing. You couldn't do Young Living and doTERRA, okay? You could do other MLMs, but you couldn't have Young Living and your other MLM on the same table if you were at a trade show. And you couldn't have them sharing the same social media. You couldn't have them on the same picture. So I don't know what the other MLMs are going to say regarding the interaction between their product and BP's product, or their product on social media with BP's social media on Veta's deal, or if they are going to own Veta's social media and how they are going to feel about their product on Veta social media, or if Veta's going to have to create an entire new social media to do their product with BP's product. We don't know, because we don't know what the rules are, even with Scentsy or Pink Zebra or whatever. We have no idea until we look into it. We just don't know. Good job, Lillian. Lillian doesn't know what she's doing.
So much fun. How do you feel about trading down? Like if I buy a Sterling and I want, so you could do that, Virginia. However, it voids the warranty. So anybody that ever wants to do that, I will make sure you know that up front. Like you won't have, like if you were to trade it for a Sterling, right? Or if you had a Sterling and you wanted to trade it for an OG, you could, but then you don't have warranty. So it's really smarter to keep your trade within the same collection. That way, if you ever have a stone fall out or you ever have any issues, you know.
For a $24 ring? Oh, okay.
You know what, Amy? I don't know. That one would be a tricky one. I think it's more of like the people that have. I don't know, because they said the words were, if they left, they can come back now. I know. So the deal was originally, if you left, you could come back within 3 months, as long as it's with the same sponsor. If you want to change sponsors, 6 months.
If someone got terminated, they're not allowed to come back. Sonny's not going to come back.
I think that's probably the same, but you can absolutely check. Imagine that part hasn't changed. Yeah, that would be a call. Did Kylan go up? Did you go up? You were so. I saw you. I didn't say that. I just said we're live. Gavin says hi. We're talking about the trading and the repping multiple companies, huh?
Yeah, see, he sprinted at that thing.
He did.
Yeah.
We're not limited now.
Harder
is the
than
whole
it
thing.
looks.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
It's harder than it looks.
It's harder than it looks. That's why I didn't try.
It's easier than I thought.
oh, Kylan. I'm pulling my live stream down. There's Kylan. There's Gavin.
Sorry, taking him off screen.
So the income disclosure that they're releasing, so people can see the proof of how much money you can make with.
I think everyone's. I was just taking him off screen. I think everyone's like, oh my god, now Sunny would come back. No, Sunny got terminated. She never could come back. I think everyone's like, oh, now all these things are so much better, and so Sunny could come back. I think everyone has this thought in the back of their head. All of the things that Sunny got terminated over are fixed now, so they think Sunny will come back. Well, no way on God's green earth. Number one, Lillian would never come back, and Sunny would never come back because Sunny got embarrassed, and Sunny getting embarrassed, Sunny would never come back now. Exactly, Michaela. Like, why would? I think the customers think, oh, Sunny would come back now, and she would never come back. Let me speed this up. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
With our company. The second thing was trading is now allowed, and it is up to the rep's discretion. And then you're looking. I can always catch up if you want to do something.
You're on vacation. Stop streaming.
Then I don't. Yeah, we'll text you. I think we're just gonna do the buffet again. Sounds good. That's been the best food so far. Yeah. Debbie. And then the third thing was that we can represent multiple jewelry companies. We're not strictly tied to one thing anymore. Does trading go for things that they just don't like to? That's gonna be up to each rep. So some reps will have policies where you can only trade dues.
I know why Lillian did that, because Lillian, that was a stopgap from a sinking ship that she had. Lillian could not stop reps from jumping the BP ship to go to Rise. So she said, if I can't stop reps from going to Rise, she's letting her reps try out Rise to get them to stop jumping completely. But I think reps, in my opinion, are so unhappy at BP, they are going to, in my opinion, basically say, you know what, Lillian, you burned us so bad. We're ending our contracts. We're going to go to Rise. We're not even going to keep staying at Rise and try, keep staying at BP to try Rise. We're going to cancel because we're mad and go to Rise, in my opinion. So it doesn't help anything for you to say we can try all these jewelry companies out and stay here. I think everyone's just like, you know what? G-rated, middle finger, we're going to another company. I think everyone's pissed off. Rebuying inventory would be a huge job. Exactly. Reps
will have policies you can only trade within the same collection, and please respect. Carter is with all his friends at the teen club. There's a club for 18 and under only, and that is where Carter lives now. Have you? So see, there's gonna be hi Samantha. So there's gonna be multiple ways and multiple things, so that yeah, that's gonna be important, is to like respect each rep's policies, and because like there's gonna be, like, y'all know I've got a basket full of reveal jewelry, but someone new is not gonna have that. So when we set everything into place, I'm gonna.
Some people on Reddit are saying people are leaving to go to Park Lane, not Rise, because Rise won't allow it. Like, people are leaving Bomb Party, like quitting their Bomb Party contract to go to Park Lane and not Rise because Rise won't allow. I mean, if they're leaving Bomb Party to go to Rise, because Rise is stopping people because there's too many people going to Rise. Yeah, I mean, Rise is saying we don't have enough Rise wants enough people to be able to get the inventory instead of accepting too many people on. That makes sense. Because Rise is trying to do the ethical thing. They don't have... Sunny's bringing so many people on, in my opinion, that Rise wasn't expecting the influx. So they are trying to make enough jewelry for the new people, but still maintain the people who are already there instead of running out of product. So the owner is saying, we can't accept everybody right now. And that is what people on Reddit were saying. That's exactly right. You're right. Exactly.
Try to keep it to where it doesn't hurt our newer reps as well. We want to make sure that they're able to utilize this to really scale their business, and benefit them, not hurt them in any way. So I don't know that I'll be doing like a huge trade board or anything like that. I've got to think it all through. But I know that I want to make sure that it is, beneficial, and that we coach everyone to do everything the way that works for them, and to where no one is going into debt trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs to come in and have to buy kits, and then feel like they need to have a full trade board in the beginning, because that's not realistic. Some people can and some people will, but it takes time to build that kind of thing up. So I don't want them to have to worry about that either. Does that make sense? Sorry.
That's gonna suck.
Any questions? It's gonna be a brand new learning curve. We're free as of right now to start, so you'll start seeing it. We'll be trading Monday in my live. Tuesday we have Lux Band. So now if we're seeing,
that's gonna suck for the new reps. Oh my god. Not only are they gonna have to come in to try to get inventory to sell, how are they gonna trade? They're gonna have nothing to trade. Oh my god. That's gonna be insurmountable for new reps. Lillian has just wrecked her business. Has she not? Am I wrong about that? The policy's probably not even updated yet. I mean, can we imagine that Lillian actually has provided the new policy and has it uploaded on time for people? I bet she hasn't, in my opinion. I bet she hasn't. But what?
Goes in and orders and she gets rose gold. She cannot wear rose gold. Guess what? We're gonna fix it. And I have the ability to do that and make sure that y'all leave with something that you can at least wear, and hopefully love. Let's see, all that I have, I'd be set. Deep, Megan, there you go. Absolutely. So like my plan is for example, with stacks, I plan on like when I get stacks in, I'll go ahead and open one at the beginning of the live. And then that becomes the one that's up for grabs if you don't love your reveal. And if you don't love it, then you'll get that one. Or you'll get that one and the other one goes in place of it, So that's kind of like where my brain goes with stacks. Thanks, Janie. But I'm excited either way. Anybody? I know there's 122 of you. You gotta have questions or thoughts. I'm really excited. I know it's gonna be different. I don't know if I'll take on any other jewelry lines. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Ashley. It's so good. Look, you wanna see? Can y'all see the water? It's beautiful. I'm sitting at this is the back of the boat. Let me see. Yes, we can, Kimberly. Hi, Shelly. Yeah, you can. Or maybe, okay, so yes, we said, or like maybe if, let's say I like rose gold and get something else, I can trade you for a rose gold that you pick. Right. I've seen reps having donation bins that if you buy something, it can be donated for the same thing. Yep. Yes, Jess, it was approved. That way it's still a surprise. That's true. Hi, Agnes. Thank you, Courtney. So that's a pink zebra roll, and that's coming. That's coming. So that's not a BP roll. Yep, Kimberly. So yeah, so you can rep for multiple companies. My tan is looking amazing. Well, thank you. Got my ultra rare November unicorn today. It is beautiful. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Kylie, we are. I don't know what we'll do yet, but we'll definitely be cruising. Yes, Agnes, absolutely, friend. So a lot has changed since you. Yeah, I know. Like I was like, okay, I have not been on my phone this week, y'all. And then I was like, Gavin, I've got a meeting at 2:30. I really need to listen to it. So I jumped on there, and then I have been on my phone since that meeting. I have been on my phone since that meeting.
She's been on her phone all week.
So I'm so excited. It's just been making sure that everybody knows. I might have to move in a second. You're gonna change things with subs. No, I don't think so. Unless we need to. If you have ideas, message me. If you hear good things, let me know. But I figured that discount is really good still. Because you're definitely, even if you're shopping once a week with the sub code, you're saving more than the subscription.
We get it, right? We're gonna go watch Caitlin. I'm like, we got it. We're smart. We get it. All right, we're gonna watch a little bit of Caitlin, then we're done. We can watch Caitlin, how the trades go, right? Caitlin trades, download. And then I am going, oh my God. I don't know when I'm supposed to go to my therapy in the morning. Okay. That's okay. Did we download? Not yet. Just waiting for it to download. Okay. Kaylin? The best person to see how this works is going to be Kaylin because she's going to go fast. So, and we'll at least get a couple of minutes in of her because she did go live today after the announcement. And I'll try to get this up on Vimeo. So I'll do my best to get these up on Vimeo at least by tomorrow. I just have some things I need to make sure that I get done. All right. Close this and get this open.
It was November. I just haven't uploaded it.
All right.
But I have a big old bag. So if you buy in November, but you want to trade for November, you just tell me what piece of November you want, and I most likely have it. And I'll give it to you. Yeah, trading was approved, babe. I joined 20 seconds too late. Yes, trading was approved, friends. Okay, I need to find my other ring. Hold on, I need to put rings on. Party's open. Get those orders in, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh, it's fresh. Oh, gee. Mama, let's go. Here is a brand new OG, you guys. Oh, thank you, Ray. I'm not gonna
Oh my
forget that
God,
Ray.
it's
Thank you for the
awful.
reminder. Thank you, Juliana. I know, it was so funny. I had a doctor's appointment at my OBGYN, and I love her. She is literally my favorite doctor I have ever had. And as soon as I walked into her office, she was gassing me up. She was like the nicest. I mean, she's always really nice, but she was like, oh my God, you look so good. I love you. Where are you going? I was like, nowhere. I have the best doctor ever.
I mean, Turkey. Oh, she meant like where's she going out? Okay. I mean, she looks cute. I thought she meant like where's she going to get her work done, and she's meant nowhere, but she's going to Turkey. But I thought she meant where her outfit's cute. I get what she's saying now. Sorry.
All right, here we go. This is a brand new OG. Delicates come out. I'll have them either Tuesday or Wednesday, my love. Hi, friend. Hello, hello. Yeah, if reps decide
Oh,
they
good,
don't
Heather.
want to participate in trading, they don't have to. It's totally up to them, and I love that. We're our own business. We are 1099K. This is our own business. We should be able to decide how we want to run our business. So I love that, and I love that Bomb Party gives us that freedom.
No, you're a 1099
All right,
contractor.
here's another November. Oh, you're not seeing the link in the thing? Thank you, my love. I've just been sitting here gib-gabbing.
They are cute.
Okay, focus. Come on, computer. Do the job. Oh gosh, I pressed copy instead of paste. All right, guys, I'm trying to play catch up with all your questions. I know this is very new and it's very overstimulating, so bear with me. Okay, link is now in the party. It says Monday, but it's Wednesday's party, I promise. Wednesday, 10/22. Okay, 10/22 party is up. There we go. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for the follow, my love. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, thank you for the pumpkins. I don't know why I put those on. All right, we're going to do, it's lots of November and then OGs. All right. Yes, I did speak with my mods before I went live and obviously kept them up to date what's going on. That's an OG. This is a November. Shells, that's the one thing, girlfriend. I think I might only have like 1 or 2 size 11 to trade. I don't have a lot of size 9, 10s, and 11s. I take that back. I do have a nice little small selection of 9s. But it's mainly 5 through 8. So I don't think I have any 10s. I don't think I have any 11s, but you can swap it for a necklace or an earring. And yeah, Laura, you guys can trade with each other. The only thing that is going to be for my rules as far as you guys trading with each other is y'all have to do that once you guys get it. I'm not going to go through your guys' bags and like dig around and do all of that hassle and majassle and going back and forth. And oh, Shelly, who was order number 1, wants to trade with Monica, that was order number 62. And now I have to dig through an entire box to find Shelly, who was the very first order that I revealed tonight. I'm not doing that, you guys. So if y'all want to trade with each other, that's totally fine, but y'all have to do that after you guys get your bags. If you want to trade with me, sight unseen, I got you. I got your back. I have tons of options to choose from. Perfection. Sydney, thank you for the heart, me, my love. Yes, party link is officially now up. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I need to focus. I'm squirreling. Bomb Party is officially allowing trading. So if you purchase something from me today and you don't like it, guess what? You can trade. You can trade it out with anything that I have on my loyalty board. Pick whatever you want, my friend. I have 200 plus options of things for you to choose from.
Whoa.
Yas. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to literally yeet you out of my live. Come on. There we go. Bye. Love that. Okay, let's see. I know, I'm so excited. This should be fun. It's going to be good. I know it's, yeah, very good. I know. Nope, no 12s. We only have 12s in the all gender untamed collection anyway. Nope, you do not have to give the trade option. It's going to be up to the discretion per rep. So some reps won't offer trading, you guys, and that's totally up to them. It's their business.
It's not.
What do you mean, can you trade down? Do you mean like trade for something that's in a different price range lower than what you paid? Is that what you mean? Kaylee, I never offered anything, babe. Too murky, too messy. I am very much of the theory, let's not mess around and find out. So I offer nothing. Do you mean size down? This little pile of jewelry that I have right here that's just crunching jewelry, it's very ASMR, and it's actually very soothing to my soul right now.
Oh, God.
Make my heart heal from all of the BS. Hi, friends. How are you? Hello, hello. Coco, very important. I think it's very important. Hi, Justin. Yeah, let's not mess around and find out. I'm okay. Thank you so much. Who hurt your heart? No one. Oh, hi, Fred. Hi, Zamar. How are you, love? Yep, there's trading out. Okay, I really need to focus. I just need a ring for my thumb, and then I need to put earrings in, and we're done. And I'm moving. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. How are you? Let's do... I wanna... I'm doing like yellows and blues. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do an OG and a Lux band. Lindsay, I just got on, babe. I'm so excited for the Dainty collection. Dainty collection is very reminiscent of Lux band, you guys. It's gonna come in multiple sets. So you're guaranteed more than one ring in every reveal, like Lux bands. So if you were a fan...
If they still want to have customers, they'll have to trade whether they want to or not. Depends. Yeah, it depends. I'm sure they will. It's another... They've had to get bigger and better, like, customer gifts. And people have wanted to be her customer because of her, like, star status-esque, her C-rated stardom from Big Rich, Texas. But she also... Yeah, I mean, she is going to trade too, so... But yeah, I think you're right. They're going to have to trade to do it.
Fan of Lux fans, Dainty is going to be your best friend, guys. Okay, I still haven't put all my rings back. They're just sitting in a baggie. Let's not judge, okay? We listen, we don't judge. Well, it's a little bit of both, friend. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I was putting on rings. I was putting on rings and swirling. Hope you're okay with that. All right, let's see. No, I don't want those. Bye, Ramona. All right. Ah, okay, here we go. That's the one I wanted. Meow. So good. Love. Dainty comes out, Cassandra. I will have them either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Aren't those gorgeous?
Is that pre-order? This isn't part of this, is it?
No, this is Wednesday live. Thank you, my love. Morg, I think the Dainty pre-order is closed, but if you click my regular party selection, that should pop up. Do these tarnish in water? From what I've experienced, most of the time, no. Half of the girls that were on the Hawaii trip that I was just on literally were wearing their VP jewelry in the pools all day, every day, and they never had an issue. But rule of thumb is don't wear them when you're in the shower, don't wear them when you're swimming, and you shouldn't have an issue. But if you ever do have any issues and the jewelry starts to tarnish or a clasp breaks or a jewel falls out, you have 120 days to get a replacement free of charge. And you get to keep the original item and they just send you a new one, which is fantastic. We love that. All right, folks, let's rock and roll. Let me go to my parties. Let me see where we're at. Let me see if we have any leftovers from yesterday. All right, do we have any leftovers? I think we have Cassandra Brady. Cassandra Brady, we never did your order. So Cassandra, if you're on here, friend, you're a leftover from Anna Elizabeth Guerrera and Michelle Porter. All 3 of those people were leftovers. So if y'all are here, say here plus your state, and we'll go back to your order, friends. It went down the wrong pipe. I'm dying.
Oh my god.
It went down the wrong pipe. I can't breathe. I'm gonna cry. I'm sick. I can't go out. You're Texas and you pick. Okay. Cassandra. Let me find your order, babe. I'm just sitting here BSing too much. Kelsey,
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something.
Now, so if you want to go in and order, you are guaranteed to get something, for the most part, you're like semi-guaranteed to get something that you like, because if you open something, if we reveal you something that you don't like, you can go to my loyalty board and pick something else for the same exact price point that you will like. All right, Miss Cassandra. Hi, Cindy, how are you? I can't breathe. Oh, now my throat hurts. Oh, sweet Lord. All right, Cassandra, what'd you get, girl? Hi, friends. Thank you, thank you. Ah, yay! Oh, now well, if I just popped up on your FIP finally, make sure you hit that follow button, that we don't lose me again. All right, got a Resort 11 and an MHA size 11. All right.
Oh my god.
Size 11. Okay, Miss Cassandra, you got my lucky last resort. Now you're just gonna go ahead and pick January through December, babe.
Hi, Miss Wednesday.
So excited. Loyalty board is
Tighten a section.
my face here,
Oh, cool.
And then there's a bunch of words right above my video.
Kitten left me.
It says
Oh,
the
God.
trees of the links. You're gonna click that, and it's all the way down at the bottom. Oh, she said me pick. Okay, perfect. Let's do right there, my dear. What does trade mean? It means that if, for example, if Cassandra, I open one of these or both of these and she doesn't like it, that means she can go on my loyalty board and trade this one for something else on my loyalty board that's the same exact price. And that way she leaves with something that she does like, because in the economy that we're in right now, y'all, I don't like to talk about politics, but let's face it, it's not the greatest. So when y'all are spending your hard-earned doll hairs on things that aren't necessities, you know, it would be nice if you left with something that you'd like. So we are very grateful that Bomb Party is giving us this opportunity and allowing us to offer this to our customers, so they're completely happy. And so now y'all are gonna be happy, and I like that. I want my customers happy. Hi, Terry. Well, hello, Miss Val. How are you, my dear friend? All right, MHA size 11. Let's see what you got, babe. Ooh, she's a good one. I love that too, Emily. Here we go, babe. There is your MHA reveal. This is Your Heart Can Heal. Clear to cinnamon coral topaz on gold plating at 150. So when you're not in the sun, it's gonna be that clear color. And then when you go into the sun, it's gonna turn to that really pretty pinky orange tone.
So you're saying that she wouldn't be able to get the same type of ring
Good.
if you're gonna trade it?
Love her. Cassandra, thank you. Didi, once I'm done with Cassandra's order, I'll back up and show you guys my outfit. All right, MHA size, or not MHA, resort wear size 11. Can't wait for the dainties. You and me both, girlfriend. Another clear piece. Ooh, this is Bella Beach. Lab created white quartz fused with genuine quartz on silver plating at 140. Nope, Terry, it's not gonna be for me specifically, just because if somebody lets me know that they want to trade, I'll put their bag off to the side. They'll go pick something off of my loyalty board. It's a quick little swapperoo for me because it's already automated through my loyalty board system. And then we're done. Trading is officially in the club.
What?
Cassandra, love them both. I am so happy to hear that, my friend. Thank you again for your order, your time, your love, your patience. And I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. We're almost to the weekend,
What's
friend.
the loyalty board system?
Yeah, Jess, thank you so much for the team victories. Isn't that like so fitting right now? Team victory. Absolutely.
Wait, she has a loyalty board system?
Rules that were implemented today, a couple announcements that were implemented today for reps, and one of them is that now we get to trade.
This is interesting.
We're all fam in the club.
So apparently she has a loyalty board system that's digital that I need to take a look at. Sorry. But I guess I'll have to take a look at. Please hold. We'll have to take a look at this when she's live sometime, but I'm going to see. Fizz and Fizz Kaylin. So she's on the Cat Ladies team. Loyalty points virtual board. That's not So she's got a virtual board for the loyalty points. But okay, so maybe she has I don't know the trade system. Let me look to see if she has the trades up here. And I'll show y'all if I can. Sigma Beauty, Like It to Know It, Product Replacement, Home Wax Melts, VIP Group, Live Lineup. Maybe she is going to show us the trades. Maybe she is.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. This week did go super fast. Okay, party is open, you guys, if you want to get your orders in. Top is from Amazon.
Cute.
Shorts are from also Amazon. I don't know where my tights are from. I'll be super honest. And then my boots are Chanel. But
Chanel?
it's like very, very cheap things and then other things. Thank you, Miss Kayla. Hi, Jess. How are you?
Chanel?
So, Monica, it's going to vary from rep to rep. Every rep can make their own rules, so it's totally up to them. It's at the discretion of per rep. For me
Wait, did y'all see the swoop video about the Pilates trainer?
personally, basically how it's going to work, you guys, and again, this is very trial and error, so bear with me. Please be kind. Please be patient. Exactly, Lauren. It's all about balance. But if you get something that you don't like, you can trade it for anything else that's on my loyalty board that is of the same price range. And if you want to trade with another person who purchased tonight or somebody else in general, you're more than welcome to do that, but you have to do that on your own time, on your own dime. So you'll wait till you'll get your package and you can trade with whoever, whenever. That's totally up to you. But if you want to trade with me, I have 200 plus different options on my loyalty board. Pick whatever you'd like as long as within the same price range. And that's basically it. Just let me know.
On my loyalty board. Okay, that was what I just looked at. It's an awful way to trade.
That you're not happy with your piece or that it's a dupe, and I'll make sure I put your bag off to the side and know that you are wanting to trade, and that way I can make sure that that's taken care of before my shipping team does their things. Yes, trades have original packaging. Yep. I'll tell you. I mean, most people know because you're the one who bought it. But I'll tell you, and I'll just give you a reminder, like, hey, you purchased.
I'll show y'all.
$29.95. You can go swap it for anything else that's on my loyalty board. That's 300 points. Or another, I mean, everything's labeled.
Here it
so
is.
It'll say OG or it'll say birthday item. So
there you go.
You can swap it for another.
Y'all
OG
can look at
item.
the link I'm putting in here.
Simple, easy peasy. Hi, Soraya.
I put the link in the chat.
Hello,
It's
hello.
awful.
All right, let me scroll back over here. Thank you, Momo. I appreciate you.
I don't know how they're going to keep track of it. I really don't. I mean, they're going to put their name in, I guess, and then they're going to put their selection in, and then they're going to press enter. The selection and the pictures are awful. And a bunch of these are sold out. And you don't know what is from which collection. And the pictures are awful.
Thank you, friend. Hi, Alan. How are you?
Let me upload this to Vimeo for y'all.
First shopper of the day. We can do boots. Or we can do disco balls because this is officially inside the club. Team vote. Ready, go. There's Kate. All right, girlfriend. Here, plus your stay for me, please. You got a November birthday earring and a November birthday necklace. Do we want disco balls because we're officially allowed to trade and this is officially all inside the club? Or do we want to do boot emojis? Here, Tennessee. Thank you, my friend. I'm seeing a lot of... Discos? Discos? I'm seeing a lot of discos. All right, we're doing disco. And then you want me to pick. You got it. Let's do that one. And then, Kate, just so you know, if you end up not liking something, I do have November birthday options. Just let me know which earring or necklace you're looking for in specific. We'll get into that here in a little bit, but just so you have the heads up. All right, let's go. We're going to go this one. All right, friends, diamonds, unicorns, all of the disco balls. We are officially inside the club. Club is here. You don't have to be outside the club.
I'm putting all of these in Vimeo.
That's the deal.
And I will put the link to these in a post on my YouTube page. So if y'all want to watch these, they're like, if you like to craft and you want to have something in the background, y'all can have these. I'll put them in the you'll be able to watch these without my commentary. So exactly. Exactly, BC. I'm gonna put these for hide from Vimeo. And I'm going to bomb party trade is what I'm gonna call these. Copy. Bomb party trade. All right. These are all being traded. I'm just putting them on Vimeo real quick because I know some of y'all want to watch these. I know we want to, we just kind of dipped our toes on a lot of different ones. A lot of our members have access to the Vimeo stuff, so I'll just put these for everybody. I just want to get them uploaded real quick. These are going a little bit slower than normal because of the weather. Yeah. I think part of the enticement of Bomb Party is the surprise part. I think they're going to lose some of the, which is great for MLM. It's great for anti-MLM. It's great for the taking away some of the gambling aspect that hits, the part of your brain, because of the ability to trade. I hope that you get to trade now, but yes, have a good night. I'm hitting the hay too. I'm just uploading these to Vimeo real quick. I'll put the link in the community post area. These are just taking a little bit longer than anticipated. But I hope that Lillian is taking some of the exigency away from her company that this, maybe it won't, maybe it will. We'll see what happens. Once these finish uploading, the link will be in the community post. Thanks for joining me. I'll keep you updated on what happens, what Sunny D ends up doing, what Mother Mary ends up doing. I know a lot of y'all are members, so probably members will have more of an update, but thanks everybody for joining another 31 streams in 31 days. We are on day 22. Had a great time so far. I hope the people who have won bangles start to receive their mail, and see y'all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Don't forget your water and your meds, and remember that we don't drink the Kool-Aid, but we analyze the ingredients. Good night. I was gonna say sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite, but then I was reminded of Ash Trevino, and I didn't really want to be reminded of her, so sorry about that. Bye.